Hello there. Jeff Carter. I'm welcoming you to Angel Stadium for this OOTP match between the Seattle Mariners and the Anaheim Angels. Both legendary teams. Angels and Mariners kind of look even with the starting lineups, but Mark Langston goes against John Lackey. Of course, the ironic thing is Mark Langston played for the Angels after the Mariners, and the Expos. The Mariners have starting lineup: Ichiro Suzuki in right field, A-Rod at short, Edgar Martinez at third, Ken Griffey Jr. at center, Alvin Davis will play first, Mike Cameron left, Dave Henderson will DH, Harold Reynolds will play second, and Koji Jojima will be your catcher. On the other side, Bobby Grich at second base, Tom Salmon and right, Mike Trout at left, Jim Edmonds center, Kendrys Morales will DH, Troy Gloss will play third base, Mike Napoli at first, Brian Downing at catcher, and Gary DiZarcina at short. Mariners are 36 and 28 in the AL North because of their thing. The Angels are 41 and 23. They're second in the AL West. They have been slumping, but at home they're got 77% winning percentage, better than 3 out of 4. On the road, not so well, 17 and 16. Seattle below 500 on the road, pretty good at home. So these two guys like to play at home. Seattle had a good April record. March, not so much. The Angels started off quickly, 9-1 in March, but after that, they've been mediocre. The Mariners 4th in stolen bases, 6th in blocks, so they take that. But strikeouts, they basically are sink or swim. The Angels in the American League, their best mark 7th in home runs. They are last in strikeouts. They've with 349 times, so this could be a pitcher's duel. 10 or more strikeouts could happen. Anyhow, Seattle. The pitching matchup, they're 4th in strikeouts 4, so they strike out a lot. Hits allowed and defensive efficiency, they're 8th. Their weakness is home runs allowed, 24th. The Angels, number 1 in hits allowed. They've only given up 503 hits. Opponents average in BAP, they're 2nd in the AL. And defensive efficiency is 2nd. Every category minus home runs allowed, the Angels are top 10 in the AL. So basically, their pitching is keeping them in the chase for a playoff spot. They're 8 spots. So, gotta love it, don't you? Anyway, we're at Angel Stadium as usual. So, Seattle against the Anaheim. Seattle's already won. Seattle won the first game. One's blown out to right field, so maybe over that. So, Lackey's 5th in wins and 3rd in ERA. So, I mean, you're playing very well right to first base. Here's A-Rod. You're at the 3rd, throw the 1st, you bet. Against Edgar. Edgar, Chopper, 6-3 on the scorecard, you bet. Today's game brought to you by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, the Angels are there. That's State Farm as well. And Dunkin' Donuts. Now Mark Langston will throw against Bobby Grich. Grich to center, and it is caught by Griffey. 7. Punch out. And it will be a curveball, sorry. Is that cut fastball? Yeah, right. Here's Trout. Punch out. Langston gets him on a slider. No, changeup, sorry. 2 strikeouts for Langston. We know Griffey's playing. Griffey, punch out. He got cut down by the cutter. Now here's Alvin Davis. Davis to left field. It will fall into the glove of Mikey Trout. Here's Mike Cameron. Cameron, ground ball 6-3. You bet. So, Lackey's done pretty well for himself through the first 2 innings. Here's Jim Edmonds. Edmonds to left. Is that caught? Oh, what a catch by Mikey Cameron. Here's Kendry. Morales to short. Easy play, easy play, easy play. Yep, A-Rod. 2 down, and here comes Troy. Got him. He offered on that curveball. So 3rd strikeout for Langston. Henderson. Oh, got him. That's a whole strike. That was a strike anyway. I might have done that for a fastball. Here's Reynolds. Ground ball for 3. Yeah. And now here's Jojima. Ooh, ball 4. First base runner for the Mariners today. Here's Uchiro. Uchiro, ground ball. But Lackey gets him the ground out. That's huge. Seattle gets him block and nothing else. There's the Angels, Napoli. Got him. And the slider. That's strikeout number 4. Who's Downey? Downey, the center. It's there. For Mr. Griffey. Here's Arsena. Here's Arsena to right field. Caught by Suzuki. The Angels go down 1-2-3. What a fast game we have with the 2 pitchers. Being report. The 57 bird, 87 Brewers 5-5. There's a 5-5 bottom of the 11th Cincy. Gonna run on second. 85 Rose up 4-3 on the Twins in the 8th. Arlington up 5-3 in the bottom of the 8th. San Diego 8-5 bottom of the 7th. 06 Detroit leading the Browns 6-5 in the 8th. Detroit and Texas is legend team 4-4 in the 8th. St. Louis crushing the Black Sox 6-0. We'll see those 2 teams next time in action. Toronto leading 4-1 against the New England Twins. Kansas City crushing the 84 Padres winning 10-4 in the 8th. The 05 White Sox up 4-2 in the 9th. The 1920 Indians crushing Colorado 9-1, trying to get revenge for what happened last time. White Sox have a run without getting a hit. That's funny. And there are some games that are still going on. Here's A-Rod. A-Rod, ground ball 4-3. Yes. Here comes Baker. Got him! On the 95. Here's Griffey. Griffey dunks it a base hit, and finally, the 12th batter. The Mariners get a base hit. Here's Davis. Griffey goes. It's not going to do anything because it's a 4-3 ground out. So Gritch does his job. Mariners get 1 hit, nothing else. And now the Twins are ready to go. Angels, here's Gritch. Gritch to left. Cameron, oh man, he dropped it. E7. That is not a hit, that's an error. Here's Tim Sandman. Ball 4. Oof, Langston. Terrible throw. Terrible walk from him. Now here's Trout. And got him the slider. Little Swan. Simmons. Simmons pops it to left field. Clipped by Cameron. Cameron Morales. That's a base hit that floats. Morales and the Angels finally get a base hit. That's their first base hit, and it took 14 batters. Wow, bases loaded. Close. Can you loop it? No. The Angels had the bases loaded and nothing to it. And scored to the 5th. Alright, got him! On a cut fastball, 92 in the 9. That's his 4th whiff for the day. Here's Henderson. Right there, yes. Do start seeing this, I got it. And now here's Reynolds. Red ball, 6-3, yes. So Lackey's done pretty well for himself. Through 5 innings, he has yet to give up a run. Here's Napoli. Ball 4, oof. Langston's got it. Sun out, went down it. Popped up. Right to Jujina. Here's Arsena. Here's Arsena trying to float on the center. Back at the fence. On the track is Griffey. 2 down, 4, Bobby Gritch. And, oh, terrible wild pitch by Langston. Here comes Gritch. Next pitch is a ball. Gritch works a walk. Langston. He's got to do something. Salmon. And ball 4. Wow. What a fastball. This is a little again for Trout. Trout for the hole. That's goes 1. Now looking for 2. Safe. And Mike Trout puts 2 in the board. And man, those blocks really kill him. First and second for Emmons. No ball for 3. So Langston is the one who blinked first. The Angels are 2-zip. Lackey's thrown decently. Only 3 hits combined by the two teams, and Trout's 2-run single was the 3rd hit of the game. So Lackey looking good. Langston, he's got to do better. So the only hits were by Griffey, Trout, and Kendrick Morales. Lackey's thrown 72 pitches, so, whoops, wrong button, sorry. Where's Jojima? Jojima to center, and not the main quarters, Emmons. Here's your Trout. Ichiro looking for the gap. He's got the gap. And that's Ichiro for you. A triple. Second hit of the day for Seattle, and it's a big hit. Rockies now chance for A-Rod to get a sac fly. But he'll get nothing. They like it. As the old saying does. So now for Mr. Picker. Ground ball. But Lackey does his job, not giving anything. Langston's got 83 pitches, and now here's Kendricks. To left field, catchable for Cameron. Yay. There's Blouse. And another walk. 5th walk for Langston. 92 pitches. Here's Macklin. Oh, what a pick off from Langston. It's easier to pick someone off if you're left-handed because the ball's right there. And he gets him 6 strikeouts. Still 2-0. Lackey is trying to do something. He's got Griffey. Hit a ball. 2nd walk for Lackey. Here's Davis. Davis, grab ball. Double play ball. Good Griffey's good slide. That's Cameron's slide. And got him. Sean Jay. That's his 5th flip. And here comes Henderson. Got him. Another strikeout for Lackey. Seattle just can't get in the net. Stretch time. Mark Langston has thrown 97 pitches. He's down 2-0. He's walked 5. I think they're gonna. Maybe you'll see what he can do. Starting ground ball 4-3. Yeah, he's trailing. So Nelson and Artsma are warming up. Here's Sarcina. Here's Sarcina to right field. Back and caught by Suzuki. 2 down for Rich. And ball 4. 6 walk for Langston. Nelson and Artsma have not stopped warming up, so they're going to push salmon and it'll be pop fly. So Langston's for 6 walks and 6 strikeouts. That's weird. 2-0 Angels. Mackey's throwing 100 pitches. I don't know how long he can go. So Bob Lee and Mike Witt are going to warm up. I think it's just to get these guys to throw the ball. So 4-3 on the stretch. Here's Jojima. Jojima to center. It's Cop Edmonds. 2 down for each. My ball 4-3. So Lackey's done pretty well for himself. 2-0 Angels. Next is going 112 pitches. He's thrown 6 walks. Waldo and Rhodes are warming up. I don't know what they're doing. Trout's been the biggest thing with both RBIs. Langston and ball 4. 7th walk for Langston. Pitch to center, back at the fence, and cut by Griffey as Emmons tried. Langston got him a curveball. His 50th strikeout of the year. His 7th of the day. Next pitch. Got him. He got Louts. So Langston throws 8 innings. He's down 2-0. John Lackey knows he's a little nervous. It's 2-0. It's not over yet. Percival will warm up. So it'll be Percival and Lee who will warm up. A-Rod's up. A-Rod to center. And caught by Edmonds. And now here comes Edgar. Edgar. That bounces to the fence. So that'll be a double for him. That's 2-0. So now you got Lackey. Like Griffey Jr. I think he got a yank him. But Percival's not ready yet. So we're going to take a game on it. And ball, Rich. Ooh, Rich. Right. Percival's not warmed up. Seattle is going to take a pinch hit. So Davis out. Sexton in. So Sexton's going to come in. Good ball. Double play, Browns. Yes. Lackey does his job. Double play. They don't need to use Percival. Lackey gets a 4-hit shutout in the process. So Seattle, nicely done. 2-0. They got out hit 4-2. Can you believe that Mark Langston only gave up 2 hits and he still lost the game? The only hits were by Trout and Kendrys Morales. Seattle got 2 hits from Griffey Jr. with 1 by Edgar and Ichiro. Basically, Seattle's 5 through 9 batters got no hits. The Angels' 6 through 9 hitters got no hits themselves. So, yeah, Langston lost. Good effort by him. Lackey's now 10-2 with a 1.75 ERA. I think that's definitely a top 3 performance. No, they're not going to give it to him. They're going to give Ortiz, Carmelo, Martinez, and Jimmy Fox. Come on, John Lackey threw a 4-hitter. His team got out hit 4-2, and they still won the game 2-0. Regardless, so here are the scores. Cleveland shuts out the 1905 Polos 7-0. First game of a doubleheader. Joss 11-1. Wow, this guy is just amazing. Ames with the loss. 94 Indians survive 5-4. Lilliquest beats Hernandez with Turner as a save. Houston walks it off against the 59 Dodgers. Wagner beats Fowler. Shy beats the 64 Cardinals. Waddell beats Richardson with Henley the save. Baltimore gets a 2-hitter from Dave McNally. He's now 10-1. Woo. Puerto Rico couldn't do anything. Downs lost. The 1924 Sens beat Candlestick. Johnston 9-5. Waldrop beat Swift. Wingfield the save. Tampa beats the 1916 Phillies 7-2. Hellickson beats DeMarie. Pittsburgh scored not one but 5 runs in the top of the 10th. The 1960 Pirates do and win 9-3. Friend beats Hogue. Cleveland sweeps the doubleheader. Sabathia pitches a complete game shutout over Bucks Wilkes. Boston beats the 6-20 Yankees 11-2. Young beats Stafford. The 1980 Astros shocked the Yankees 1-0 in the 12th inning. Smith beats Brigetti. Spaghetti. Bottom of the 9th, the 08 Phillies beat the 82 Brewers. Lynch beats Fingers. Kaufman beats 85 Royals beat Minnesota. Big win 5-3. Heusman beats Leonard with Quisenberry the save. Detroit narrowly beats Texas 6-5. Kowalski beats Huh with Hernandez picking up a save. Toronto beats the 91 Twins 5-1. Hankin beats Abbott with Hanky the save. Kansas City wins 10-6 over the 84 Padres. Busby beats Lolar with Quisenberry picking up his 17th save. Lackey does the job against Langston. Oakland wins 8-4 against the 69 Expos. Bender beats Jaster. The 86 Angels beat the 94 Expos 7-3. Romanek beats Looney. And the White Sox narrowly beat the 62 Seals 4-3. McDowell beats Odell with Willem the save. National League. Milwaukee beats the 2001 Mariners 3-2. Cal Eldred beats Sasaki with fingers to save. 1932 Cubs shock LA 6-4. Back to beat Hershiser with Bush to save. San Fran beats Atlanta 5-3 Battle of the Legends. Marichal beats Bond with Wilson's 22nd save. The 2009 Yankees beat the 99 Braves 9-5. Sabathia beats Perez. I think that's Valdez Perez, who recently died in real life. Yeah, and Mo Rivera's 11th save. Since he scored thanks to a 2-run home run by Tony Perez, take down the Marlins, Dibble beats Harvey. Pittsburgh beats the 85 Blue Jays 4-1. Field beats Key with Henry and save. Philly beats Baker Bowl 5-4 thanks to Chuck Klein. Williams beats Smythe. Flushing beat the 04 Bull Sox 6-4. Mats beats Schilling with Familia to save. Schilling's not doing so well, 2-9. 95 Orioles shock Washington 6-3. Krifta beats Rogers. Vicorn save. Arizona wins 9-2 over the 75 Reds. That's a shocker. Webb beats Norman. Arlington beats Brooklyn 5-3. Feliz beats Spooner. Followed for the save. The Padres Legends win 10-5. Hurst beats Mahia, who's now 1-9. The 1954 Giants get the shutout win, but they get out-hit. Well, Antonelli beats Nepper, who's now 1-10. He's close to being probably eliminated from that team. And McCall's 12th save. St. Louis 3-hitter on the 1919 Black Sox. Tudor's now 10-1. Kerr loses. We'll see those two teams in the next OOTP game. 2005 White Sox win 4-2. Contreras beat Conley with Hermes in the save. The Comerica team beats the 44 Browns 6-5. Bonderman beats Galehouse, who's now 1-8. Gardner save. The 1920 Indians get revenge on Colorado for that shit show last time. Myers beats Estes. The 2001 A's shock the Mets. Hiljust beats Cone. And a rainout. The Cubs and the 1918 Red Sox were rained out, so they'll have to play a doubleheader. Might as well tell about the doubleheader. I know it's a Saturday. First game for that Cubs Red Sox game at 1:05. It's Zambrano versus Bullet Joe Bush, and then they got to play a second game. And it's one of only 2 National League games to be at night. The 85 Blue Jays and Pittsburgh are also at night. Alexander takes on Candelaria. Cubs and Red Sox. It's Sutcliffe versus King Bader. The game that you'll see, St. Louis contra the Black Sox. I think it's in it. Yeah, it's 2:05 start. Chris Carpenter versus Frank Schellenbach. So, not a bad move. Anyway, Lackey does that. Tudor, Joss, Tony Gwynn, Cooper. All right, so we're going to get some things. We're going to go with the expanded standings. The standings and the leaderboards. The top American League hitter is Ted Williams, 388. Juan Gonzalez, second. Labatron, third. Home runs, main ram of the Indians Legends, 18 home runs. Dan Reggie was 17. Albert Bell was 16. RBI, Jeff Bagwell, with 57. Joe DiMaggio, 56. Man ram, 53. Stolen bases, Ty Cobb's got 44 of them. Nicely done. OPS, Ted Williams, number 1. Brett and Edmonds, second and third. Batter war, like wins above replacement. Ted Williams, George Brett, and Nat Schwa. Hitting streak. Killebrew still got the longest streak in the American League with 25 straight. George Brett and Willie Wilson had 22 games. Frank Tanana's got the best ERA, 1.52. John Lackey, who we saw yesterday, well, on the 30th, his ERA is now 1.75, so he's second behind his teammate. And Eddie Jaws is third. Wins, Guidry, Jaws, and Tanana all with 11 wins. Jared Richards leads the strikeout totals. Pitcher Ward, Jaws, Young, and Walter Johnson. Saves, Mo Rivera with 21. American League East, the Yankees have a 9-game lead over Baltimore, 9.5 over Boston. The Yankees lost, Baltimore won, but it'll be a long time coming. AL Central, Detroit has a 4-game lead on Minnesota and 6 on Kansas City. No big streaks in the zone. AL West, Oakland by 2 over the Angels and 6 over the Rangers. 7 straight wins for Houston. They're catching up. 4 straight wins for the 86 Angels. while the 59 Dodgers are in trouble. The AL North, Cleveland leads the White Sox by 4 and Toronto by 5. Nobody's giving any quarter. Toronto's got a 7-game winning streak, and yet they're still 5 back. AL wild card right now, as it stands, Minnesota, the White Sox will get in, but it would be Baltimore, Toronto, and the Angels are all tied at 42 and 23. Boston's only one half game back. Kansas City's one back, and Tampa's 1.5 back. So it could be anyone's wild card spot. In the National League for hitting, Willie Mays with a 408 mark. Can he at the 54 Giants keep his 400 mark up? Chuck Klein and Joe Medwick behind him. Home runs, Eric Chavez of the Oakland O1s is tied with Chuck Klein with 18 home runs. Barry Bonds with 17. RBIs, Klein with 64 for Baker Bill. Bonds and Wright are there, but Chuck Klein might be the MVP. Stolen bases, Billy Hamilton's 48. Steals, OPS, Mays, Klein, and Wright. Better war, Mays, Wright, and Klein. Main streak, Bendrick's got a 31 game streak. 29 game streak for Brian Jordan of the Atlanta Braves, and the Baker Belichick line had 26. Greg Maddux, a .82 ERA. He leads the league by far. Jesse Tannehill with the Pirates second. Chrissy Mathewson third. Wins, Maddox and Vandermeer with 11. Strikeouts. Pedro Martinez with 77 for the Washington Legends. WAR, Maddox, Martinez, Gibson, and saves, Brian Wilson with 22. Meanwhile, the NL East, the Mets went up on those pesky Phillies. Braves 2 back. 6 straight wins for Philly. They're catching up to the Mets. The 1918 Red Sox have lost 6 straight. The NL Central, Pittsburgh leads Milwaukee by 5.5, and St. Louis by 7.5. Those 3 teams all won their games. NL West, San Diego 2.5 over San Fran, and 6 over the Dodgers. So 6-game winning streak for San Diego. So San Diego's not giving up anything. NL North, Cincy 6 up on Washington, 12.5 up on the 75 Reds. 6 straight wins for Cincy. They are looking good. The 2017 Twins have lost 8 straight, so not good for them. NL wild cards, the Phillies are the best team out there in the wild card. And San Fran and Atlanta too. Washington would have the last playoff spot. Dodgers are 1 back and Brewers are 1.5 back. So fun in the sun, don't you think?